Good morning or good afternoon whenever you're watching this. It is Tuesday afternoon for me right now, and tomorrow would be Wednesday, normally a day when we would do an assembly. And I was sort of thinking about what could we do at an assembly. And when I got my schedule, I planned to actually read a book for you guys. And I thought that this book is still, even though we're not at school, is still really appropriate. So bear with me while I read to you, and I'll show you the pictures as well. The book is called Be Kind. And on the back, it actually says how 2 simple words can change the world. And I think at the moment we all need a little bit of that. Tanisha spilled grape juice yesterday. All over her new dress. Everyone laughed. I almost did too. But Mom always tells me to be kind. So I tried. Have you guys ever dropped something in our lunch hall and then had everybody turn around and look at you? Do you remember how that felt? I don't think it worked. I said, "Purple is my favorite color." I thought Tanisha would smile, but she ran into the hall instead. When she came back, snack time was over. She put on her art smock and didn't look at anyone. So she's probably feeling pretty sad. I almost told Tanisha that art was my favorite class, but I didn't want her to leave again. So I painted purple splotches and added some green until I had a bunch of beautiful violets. While I painted, I thought about Tanisha. Should I have handed her my napkin? Let her borrow my sweatshirt? Spilled my juice so everyone stared at me instead? What does it mean to be kind anyway? Now, in a normal assembly, I'd be asking you guys that question. So, think about it for a moment about what you think it means to be kind. Maybe it's giving. Making cookies for Mr. Rinaldi, who lives alone. Letting someone with smaller feet have my too tight shoes. He might win races in them too. Maybe it's helping. Putting dirty dishes in the sink. Cleaning up after Otis, our class guinea pig. He's a messy eater. Maybe it's paying attention. Telling Desmond I like his blue boots. Asking the new girl to be my partner. Listening to Aunt Franny's stories, even the ones I've heard before. Have you guys ever listened to stories that you've heard before? I know I have. Being kind should be easy, like throwing away a wrapper or recycling a bottle, or saying, "Thank you. Bless you." My mom says the quickest way to be kind is to use people's names. Hey, Carla. What's new, Omar? Good afternoon, Rabbi Mandelbaum. I think learning names is really important. And I have to say that I really do have a hard time with 472 kids in our primary school, knowing everyone's names. Being kind can be hard too, even when you know what to do. Teaching someone something I'm good at is tricky, even when I'm patient. And sticking up for someone when other kids aren't kind is really hard and really scary. Maybe I can't solve Tanisha's grape juice problem. Maybe all I can do is sit by her in art class and paint this picture for her because I know she likes purple too. Maybe I can only do small things, but my small things might join small things other people do. And together they could grow into something big. Something really big. So big that all our kindnesses spill out of our school. Spread throughout town. Look there, it's going through the town with a library and a police station and the post office. Travel across the country and go all the way around the world. In a sense, it's actually pretty cool in a way. At the moment, we're all at home because a virus has spread throughout the entire world. But what would happen if kindness spread throughout the entire world? I think that would be even cooler, and then we wouldn't have to stay at home. Right back to Tanisha and me so we can be kind again and again. See, kindness has come back. There's a welcome back sign. And again, giving her the picture with the beautiful purple violets. And what do you think Tanisha did when she got home? Look, Tanisha hung the picture up in her room. I want you guys to take this with you and maybe for the next week think about what you can do to be kind. To be kind to your mums and dads who are helping you to learn, to your teachers who are trying to do it from a distance, to the Etsia who I know have been in contact with you guys, to your siblings, which I know is sometimes really hard because I have an older sister and I know that it was sometimes hard for me to be kind there as well. To be kind to your grandparents, to your aunts and uncles by talking to them and listening to them, because the stories that they tell us are important stories because they're a part of our lives and our histories. So, to my lovely Phorms community, take this story with you and maybe we can, on top of what is going on in the world, just spread a bit of kindness. See you guys next time. Bye.